This is my Wand of Woh Wizard presently, and Wand of Woh still works in 2.2, but now you can combine it together with Tal Rasha's or Delsere's, instead of just using it with like Firebirds or on its own or something. So what he's got going is, because this guy's theme is like explosions from him, basically, his lightning attack is Explosive Blast. And I still want him to kind of be lightning focused a little bit, but with the Tal Rasha set, and I'm considering doing a Delsere set version of him, with the Wand of Woh. But with Tal Rasha set, his fire attack is Heat Wave, Wave of Force Heat Wave. His ice attack is Frost Nova, Frozen Mist, and his arcane attack is Teleport Calamity. And these four together, they all sort of emanate from him, and they cover the requirements to get Tal Rasha's effects going. His gear isn't the best, but I mean he does have some not bad things. He has the Nilfers, he has the Halo of Arlis that I had in the cold video. His bracers aren't that great. They're just bracers for now. But yeah, his Tal Rasha stuff is, Tal Rasha stuff. I am Ring of Royal Granduring, mostly to have the Stormcrow still. Wait, did I get an ancient one the other day? I did. Oh, crap. It's ancient, but it doesn't have crit or socket. Damn. Anyways, yeah, and we're gonna do like that quick field test thing. Actually, let's do a rift. I think you could clear out a rift pretty quickly. Yeah. Also with the Halo of Arlis, you do kind of end up with another source of emanations from him. Yep, he can take down mobs pretty quickly. I am also using Taguk, because that seems to be like a standard thing to use with Wand of Woh, in my opinion. I mean, I actually don't know how many people would actually use a Taguk with their Wand of Woh. I just think it's kind of a good addition to it. I do have Wreath of Lightning, because this guy's thing is lightning, and he is pretty close to enemies, so it's not a bad thing for him to have. Now, you will notice his arcane power is slowly degrading, because I have a lot of cooldown, actually. I have Evocation on, and I might drop it, actually, in favor of Astral Presence. In fact, I think I'm gonna, because his Taguk still works off Explosive Blast, even without Evocation, and I mean it does slow down his Teleport and his Frost Nova, but I think I'd be fine with having things slower, just so I don't run out of arcane power suddenly and can't like Heat Wave. This guy is not my best geared wizard, so he's not gonna be like zooming through this rift ultra super fast. This is more of a demo just to show off that Wand of Woh is still workable. I mean, he practically one-shotted the damn goblin. Oh, I bet my Taguk's gone now. Aw, poor Taguk bonus. I do have a normal Tal Rasha Wizard, and I was debating doing a video on him, because there are a lot of good Tal Rasha Wizards out there. And I mean, my guy isn't bad, it's just there are a lot of people, if you just search YouTube for Tal Rasha Wizards, I'm sure there are far better people at the game with better gear. Oh, that might have been a mistake, and it wasn't. Ha 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 ha. Ow. So he's pretty tough too. Like if you looked at the beginning of the video, you'll see his DPS is something horrendous, like 700k. But the new Tal Rasha stuff, like it really does allow you to go sort of looser on your sheet stats. I mean, his toughness is 10 million, which isn't slouchy for a wizard, but oh, I heard a goblin. Where is he? Is he up? Is he up? Oh, he is. I was like, I heard a goblin. Maybe it's a blood thief. Oh, it's not a blood thief. Like, this guy has no upgraded gems at all, except for Taguk, I think, is a little upgraded, because he can get 23 stacks instead of just 20. So it's like, okay, yeah, he's definitely not the best geared, but, I mean, he's getting the job done in T6. Okay, that is one of my favorite things, is when you're, is just the, like when you take damage and you start just proccing your Halo of Arlies, and it's just, like, the old critical mass wizarding. So he's not going to win any speed competitions or make it to like a greater rift, probably above like 35, but still, I mean, he's not bad, and it's a really fun build because you're very active. You have a bunch of skills you're cycling through, and it's just really fun. Like Wand of Woh Wizard, it's always been rubber band. It's always been, you know, fun. And I actually need blues, so excuse me while I pick up a blue. And I just did a big circle. I really need Arcane Dust right now. I think I only have like 300 left. Come on, be guys. It's like, be guys while I have the four element bonus up. Yeah, generally whenever I hear him say I need arcane power, I tend to stop with the heat waves. So an alternative to this, if you really wanted to, could be chain reaction and using the lightning. Using the lightning wave of force. Easy peasy.
I need to go back.
Why aren't our twisters like this? Those things practically one-shot me. I said I'd give the Wand of Woe build a try with Delsere set. And the only thing is, well, we may be doing a few tweaks here and there, but for now it's going to be using Shock Pulse Living Lightning. And I kind of wish there was a Shock Pulse lightning rune that kept the floor bolts, but unfortunately there isn't. And when I say we might be switching things up, I may actually jump to Shock Pulse Power Affinity, and I may add in, probably in place of Teleport, Arcane Orb, Arcane Orbit, because if we're going to be in a slow time bubble, I actually think it's going to be fairly good to have that setup. So if I do a change in the middle of the rift, that's what I'm probably going to switch to. So it'll be that. We're going to just try Explosive Blast paired with Shock Pulse right now, while I sit in the slow time bubbles. And let's just see what happens. Otherwise, the gear is mostly the same. So, boom. I'm not even gonna bother with the switching of my bracers for now.
Still waiting. Not ready yet.
Now, I actually don't know that I need Astral Presence right now. Now I'm thinking. Now I'm like going through with this. Oh, here's an elite pack. Ow. Yeah, the Tal Rasha build is definitely more powerful. So what I'm gonna test right now is we're gonna drop. Oh no, wait! I need this on a place I can click a lot. Okay, so that's definitely gonna feel weird to me because I don't usually keep that there. Now. Yeah, I am going to Power Affinity just because I'm going to be putting out more Arcane Orbs. So we go boom. It's weird because my slow time button is normally not the left click. Walk forward now. Now this is actually feeling okay. Slow time them. This is actually feeling a lot stronger. You know, I think if I were to do a true melee mage, this would be the way to go. Again, I'm trying to slow time with Arcane Orb right now, because I'm just so used to that button being in that place on the bar. Yeah, even with the light, like his gear's heavily lightning focused, so it's like, yeah, this actually feels pretty. It's like the Arcane Orbs feel pretty strong despite not being. Ow, that's frozen. I lost my Taguk in there somewhere. Oh, right, I was running her. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna get frozen. Oh no, I'm not. The only thing is, I keep I also keep like clicking enemies I don't intend to click.
Still waiting.
You know, I also think that with this particular build, I'd go with Focus and Restraint
Did you?
instead of a Ring of Royal Grandeur in the Halo.
Not ready yet. Need more time.
Ow, 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 ow. Damn it. I saw the frozen orbs coming and I was like, I'm stuck behind the wall. I'm gonna die. And unfortunately don't have another Focus and Restraint set. So, yeah, I can't really...
Not ready yet.
You know, I'm probably gonna stick it... Ah, frick. You know, I think I'm gonna keep this guy, Tal Rasha's, honestly. This is a... Don't get me wrong, like, with better gearing, I think this could be a really fantastic build, but... just for the way Tal Rasha works, it's just such a powerful combination that, I think it's a can't miss with Wand of Woe. I'm gonna spend that Paragon point.
Need more time.
Oh, okay. Probably Creelim's buff. I don't know any set bracers really that exist. Again, that was me trying to slow time with Arcane Orb again.
Need more time. I need healing.
Ow, why am I running this way?
Still waiting. Not ready yet.
Where... How even did that happen? How did a legendary drop all the way over here? Oh, I won't look a gift horse in the mouth. Oh, this jerk again, man. Ow.
Still waiting.
Fortunately, gotta run away because I'm actually squishier in this setup as well.
Need more time. If only they could see me now. Still waiting. Your defenses are nothing.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. No, 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 no. I want to live. Oh, these tornadoes. Damn it. You're run by it. Okay, it does proc. They do proc the Halo quite a bit, but still. Yeah, so my final summation is I'd much rather play this guy with Tal Rasha's for the time being. And finally, I had a Convention of the Elements drop during that last run with the Wand of Woh Wizard. So we're gonna do a quick run up to just playing with it.
Need more time.
I'm back in the Tal Rasha setup. If you don't know what Convention of the Elements is, it's a new ring that is ridiculously powerful for pretty much any class, but it's especially great for Tal's wizards because it cycles through all of your elementals, and if you happen to line up your elemental attacks, which is surprisingly common with Tal's, because you're just trying to spam all your elementals as much as possible. You'll get a big damage boost out of it. Yeah, and it replaced the Halo. It's that much of a good ring for this type of wizard to me that I actually just replaced the my Halo of Arlys with it.
Need more time.
I did another big circle.
How does that feel? Not ready yet. I need arcane power.
Alright, I unfortunately have to stop exploding for a second to... Hey, go away. Took my map because I... Oops. I lost where I was going. Okay, we're going down there. You may have noticed the Phantom Knives there. I am using those, damn, what's their name? Yeah, I am using Death Watch Mantle.
Still waiting.
It's another explosion centered on this guy. Oh, it's this quest. I forgot that's what it was. Had I actually read the quest thing on the side, I would have been like, oh, I know where to go.
Not ready.
That poor guy. He's like, you can't take my treasure! And it's just like, there's a wizard exploding outside of his coffin. But yeah, as you may have noticed, it's actually quite the explosion going on. And it does rotate through, it does rotate alphabetically through your damage types. So you can try, like, every 3 seconds, if you're able to try and match up. And I'm sure there are people out there that can do it extraordinarily well. But I just think with a Tal Rasha Wizard, you're going to be spamming all of your elementals constantly, so you'll line up a lot just regardless. Plus, a lot of them are going to be sort of dots. Like, Hydras are great with it, too. Hydras and Blizzard are great with the Convention of Elements. So, that's the last little thing we're going to be doing with the Woh Wizard for now. Thanks for watching, again, everyone. And I'll see you guys next time.